Every day in the United States, thousands of people die quietly. Most deaths never make the news. They don't raise questions. They don't demand answers. But what if some of those deaths weren't random at all? It started with deaths that seemed ordinary. A retired school teacher in Ohio, a dock worker in Oregon, a nurse in Georgia, a city clerk in Arizona. Different lives, different states, no connection. Each death was ruled natural. No investigations, no autopsies. But hidden deep in federal systems was something no one noticed at first. A tiny internal code added after the death certificates were finalized. The same code, every time. At the Centers for Disease Control, a data analyst, who we'll call Tara, noticed the pattern. Statistically, it made no sense. She flagged it. According to internal emails, Tara was advised, off the record, to stop asking questions. 3 weeks later, Tara was found dead in her apartment. The official cause, accidental. Her death certificate contained the same code. When federal investigators quietly stepped in, they uncovered something far more disturbing. A private database run by a government contractor that officially didn't exist. The list didn't contain criminals. It contained Americans who had challenged power, whistleblowers, union organizers, local activists, people who filed lawsuits, people who asked the wrong questions. Next to certain names was a single word. There were no assassins, no weapons, no dramatic confrontations. Instead, investigators later described it as death by infrastructure. Medical supply orders quietly altered. Emergency response times subtly delayed. Workplace safety warnings downgraded. Each change looked harmless on its own. Together, they were deadly and almost impossible to prove. The truth didn't come out through hearings or warrants. It came from a junior IT contractor, someone who realized the system wasn't tracking risk. It was tracking results. By morning, journalists had the documents. By afternoon, news anchors were reading scripts they hadn't finished processing. By night, Americans were in the streets. Congress held hearings. Executives denied knowledge. Agencies blamed contractors. The company dissolved itself in 72 hours. No one went to prison. For many Americans, the fear wasn't just what happened, it was what could happen if the system could quietly decide who was inconvenient. Who decides next? Buried at the end of the leaked files was one final paragraph. No signature, no explanation. Investigators never determined who wrote it or what future phases meant. The most disturbing crimes aren't the ones committed in the dark. They're the ones hidden inside systems we're taught never to question.